The Ashes, always fiercely contested, always unforgiving, and watched by millions around the world. From moments of brilliance to flashpoints that sparked debate, let's revisit some of the most intense Ashes moments in the history of cricket. During Day 3,
so the crowd are into it, the players are into it. Mitchell Johnson trying to find that pace, 145. He hasn't strayed too far throughout the series. KP is seeing the funny side, but engaged in this innings. 40 from 67, could be a match-winning inning.
this series saw Mitchell Johnson's dominant performance. Here is one of the best spells from the series.
Starting to clap.
Gone! Straight down the throat of first slip. Stokes goes. Johnson strikes and listen to him. 90,000 fans at the G.
Perfect bowling, perfect time for a fast bowler to come into the attack. Brand new nut, just outside off stump. Young fella has a feel at this outside edge and it flies to first slip.
Good, nice, catchable height. It was a good leg that drew Stokes forward. And it was just the nice carry and the bounce we've seen in the pitch that hit high on the bat, straight to the buckets of Shane Watson, who's back on the field. Mitchell Johnson strikes, and just his third delivery with a second new ball. 5 for 202, and Stokes on his bike for 14.
MCG. It's 5 for 202. Johnson's picked up his first wicket, 1 for 46, and this crowd is buzzing. Tremendous effort for cricket. A great day for Test cricket. Johnny Bairstow in as a wicket keeper. Faces a new ball. Johnson with his tail up. 3 sips of gully. A bat pad comes in. A wet gully as well. So there'll be 1 or 2 fiery ones here. And we push it across the right hand. It will be behind the bouncer. He's hard to beat punting in front of a record crowd.
It sure will be, Bill. And he struggled with the short ball at times too, Bairstow. I think Mitchell Johnson might test him out. Here we go. Listen to the crowd right behind the spearhead.
Well, what a time. Johnny Bairstow comes back into the team. White hot situation. Ashes cricket at its very best. Mitchell Johnson, gun fast bowler, finds the outside edge and it's a perfect catch, isn't it?
Good line. Had to play. I mean, if it's soft, he'd probably be better off going a bit hard at it. It's just defensive pride, but excellent line by Mitchell Johnson. Now goes past Ray Windwell with 229 Test wickets, and you're talking about one of the all-time greats in Windwell, so he's top class. Charges in. Whoa, there she goes. All those fans out there saying, isn't that great? It's okay if you're sitting on the soft seat in the members.
It's livened everybody up. Just look at this lad, just spare a thought.
Oh, it's a ripper. Overgone, it's 5 for 206.
Round the corner now, Mitchell Johnson's moved mid-on, around. Short stuff.
And it was too. Got him on the glove or maybe the under the arm. You having to go up my dad there? His name's Tony.
No, mockers. No, I wasn't actually.
Look at him. You always get socks for Chris. Yeah, what year? Christmas present.
Well, you get them every
shit,
year.
don't you? It's up in the air, but it's safe. It's overhand. It's almost gone for 6, hasn't it? Well, let's have a look. Yeah, it has. Just shows you the pace of that delivery. 147 Ks. I thought for a moment it was straight up.
That's what Johnson's mentioning to Bairstow too. This is a reckless shot. It's come from nowhere. It's come because the short pitch barrage is on. He's going to try to hit his way out of it. Got away with it.
Yeah, and saved by the pace of Johnson, really, the top edge.
Oh, knocks him over with a beauty. Absolute beauty from Mitchell Johnson. That's come back in the top lot stuff.
Well, forget over leg stump. How about hitting off stump? What a strong effort from the Australians. They've been able to maintain the discipline. And just maybe England haven't asked enough questions today with the bat. This is pace, Heels.
That is pace, great length, great control. The top of off is the subject of every team meeting. And Bairstow has gone short ball, short ball, short ball, then missed the fully. When defence could have been handy. 6 for 216.
Well, 15, 16 minutes to go in the stumps. Tim Bresnan is the new man for England. Pretty good average, pretty useful player, Tim Bresnan, but he'll be tested here. Second new ball. Crowd, which is 91,000 in total, found their voice again. Leg slip, leg gully, back pad, 3 slips, a gully. Johnson, all close, very close, maybe outside leg. Huge cheer from the crowd.
88,000 say, how's that? He's got him. Not to be.
Back in towards the right-handers. Here he goes. Last ball to Johnson's over. Oh, it's a short one. That's quick too. That's real quick. That's a tick under 150 Ks. 6 for 216. There's the death rap. Johnny Bairstow. Just the Australian players there, just reminding the Barmy Army just to be a little bit shush.
From the members' end, down breeze.
That's nicely played. Get the hands out of the way. Saw Bell too, sort of swaying off the ball sometimes.
And how this accuracy and taste is kicked back in.
In the air and safe. Ryan Harris just couldn't get there. Was glove, maybe bat handle. Was in the air for quite a while. Harris couldn't make the ground.
Not a lot of confidence in that stroke. That's just saving your body. Very awkward, the position. The hand comes off and he's just swatting flies. At that stage, he thinks, I'm in real trouble.
He's got the woodworm right in front of his throat. That was coming at him. He's going, oh, hang on. He's just fended it. Fend off the splice of the woodworm. Johnson can't believe it's gone past the left hand of Harris.
Right up the top.
Where's this one going to be? Short again, plays it well. 3 overs left in the day's play. Down on his haunches there. Tim Bresnan's thinking 5 deliveries. That's all I've got left for Mitchell Johnson for the day. Can I get through him? There's that short ball. That's the line that he wants to bowl, Johnson. More over leg stump.
Getting greedy, but it's probably over middle, isn't it?
Peter Siddle at sort of extra cover. He's patrolling the entire offside. Oh, nicely bowled. He followed it too, Bresnan. Johnson can't believe it. Everything was set up. They put the extra slip in place. He bowled it beautifully. They just didn't find the edge. 2 deliveries left in this over. Oh, it's the short ball again. It's good heat. 148.6 that.
At the jugular.
Oh, no, it's not a good time to stretch. It's now 6:03. Mitchell Johnson had a return straight to his mark. They'll get another over in, but I don't think they're going to. I think there's going to be an over burnt for the day.
That's what I said 2 overs ago.
Exactly. We're all agreed with you.
We said that we would be 1 over shy for the day.
Look at Peterson. He's done more gardening in the MCG than his own backyard. They're onto him. He doesn't care. He's starting to find some form. He's 67 from 152. Comfortable as Johnson's starting to run in. Hasn't noticed Peterson. The crowd have.
Well, when you're at the non-strikers, you can't be holding up play doing gardening. A bit different if you're facing. And then Mitch has run halfway in, so that's more time wasting. Peterson working overtime.
That's 103 tests of experience there. Beautifully done. 6:04. This will probably be stumps. This will probably be the last ball of the day. Johnson Oh, another one past the edge. Boy, we've seen some balls go past the outside edge today. And that will be stumps. Terrific day at Test cricket. Michael Clarke electing to bowl first. England 6 for 226 at stumps.
Ashes 2019. 1 wicket left, 1 run needed, and the entire series hanging on one man. Every ball could decide history. Let's see what happens.
Here's Cummins, bowls, and it's short and very well played. Stokes going for the run, through they come! England can't lose. England need 1 to win. And in comes Pat Cummins from the far end. He bowls to Stokes, who hammers it for 4! And stands there with the bat raised. I can't believe we've seen that.
That is the most extraordinary innings ever been played by an Englishman.
He punches the air, his helmet's off. He was hit on that helmet this morning. Bits flew off all over the place. And he slumped to his knees.
And Steve Smith walks out to a chorus of boos and then delivers a pure masterclass, reminding everyone why he's a batting genius in one of the most exciting Ashes comebacks.
Was it? I think it was.
Decisions out. Front foot, please. No shot played. That's fair delivery. Just runs on and go to ball tracking available. Yeah, no problem. Alan, we're just waiting for ball tracking. No shot play. Thank you. Here we go, Alim. Pitching outside off. Impact is outside. Wickets missing. Alim will get you back on screen and get you to change your decision to not out. You're on screen now.
No, talk about knowing where your off stump is. Toss time and put away. Big gap there at, well, between wide mid wickets and deep long on.
Very good, Mo.
Quicker. Halfway now.
Oh.
Gone up and over. Beautifully struck by Steve Smith. Just going with the spin, going where there was plenty of space in the air. And plenty of space, it seems, in the crowd as well. Oh, leading edge. And complete the 100.
Nearly through, throws his head back. Mo and Ali. Through the covers, Steve Smith is back. His first test back after the ban, and its normal service resumes. With others falling around him, he has been defiant as ever. The 100, number 24.
And you can see there, meant a lot to him, out of the game for a period of time back there. First test match back, makes 100, an emotional one for him too. Australia needed someone to stand up, and it's that man again, Steve Smith. He's done it, kisses the badge and says thank you very much. And you can see he's emotional at the moment. It's taken a lot out of him. He's been through a lot over the last 12 months, and he deserved that 100. It's amazing, unbelievable. Didn't miss it. Don't give him 2 chances, Steve Smith. He might have missed the first one. He's got to miss one if he bowls short there. He ain't missing it the second time.
I'll take it this time. Carved away. Inside edge. That was in an inside edge though. And he'll fetch 4 for it.
Another welcome boundary for Australia.
Shot. Straight as you like. Boundaries coming freely for Steve Smith. Hesitation. But when he connects, it's generally out the middle of the bat, just over Joe Root, and that's 250 up for Australia. He goes again, and he'll find the gap again. 4 more.
Well, there's only 4 overs to go after this for the new ball, and you sense that in the conditions with the lights on, a little bit overcast, that...
And Smith swings away and swings away into the crowd. That's his second 6 of this innings. He moves to 144, and Australia approaching 300 now.
Damage this partnership now to England. Partnership is 74 from 79. Irresistible play from Steve Smith.
Pulled in this time. And that ends a remarkable innings from Steve Smith. 144. It also gives Stuart Broad his 5th and his 100th wicket in Ashes cricket. Splendid day for Broad, an even better one for Steve Smith, who has taken Australia to 284 and a competitive total that looked a long way away at 122 for 8.
Well, a fabulous innings.
The Bairstow and Alex Carey stumping in the 2023 Ashes became one of the most controversial and intense moments in cricket history. Fans and media were completely divided.
Here's a reminder of the incident that continues to dominate the build-up to Headingley. Johnny Bairstow walked out of his crease believing the over to have been completed, only for Alex Carey to throw the ball at the stumps.
The conjecture was just whether over had been called, but the umpire made it clear that he didn't say over.
Both umpires out in the middle didn't see what had actually happened with Carey knocking the stumps over. It shouldn't be the third umpire working out whether it's over or not. It's those 2 officiating out in the middle.
For me, I was asking the umpires if they had called over. The square leg umpire and the standing umpires made the movements towards it being over.
It was then up to the Australians to decide whether they want to continue with it.
They threw it straight away, mate. Exact same thing.
I thought it was totally fair play. That's how the rule is. I know some people might disagree or what. If the shoe was on the other foot, I would probably just have to have
it's fair play.
A little think
England
around the
fans hit back with chants of cheats. Let's revisit the full saga and the storm that's...
Crowd furious, the laws upheld.
It is out, but I thought Australia could have called Bairstow back out that instance.
That's all you're ever going to be remembered for, that? That's all you'll ever be remembered for.
Yeah. He said yes.
Would you say life's so unfair?
I think that's out.
New evidence has emerged of the abuse dished out to the Australian team entering the Longley.
I think Ben's innings, I think that's the way to respond, isn't it? Is put it into your performance.